I planted 6 Estima potatoes back on March 30th. Today is June 7th, so that's just 10 weeks ago. Estimas are a second early Dutch variety. Normally you're supposed to wait about 15 weeks, but I was excited to see how they turned out, and I wanted smaller potatoes, so I'm doing it now. The bags I'm using, or I have used, is just a simple IKEA shopping bag with holes melted in the bottom so they don't drown in water. The bag is rolled back to about half its height so it can be earthed up later when the plants are taller. I started putting 6 to about 6 inches of soil in, that's 10 to 15 centimeters, and then I put these chitted potatoes in and covered them again with another 10 to 15 centimeters of soil. I use normal potting soil too. 6 are way too many for this size of a bag, but I'm trying something out with 4 other bags with different kinds of potatoes and different amounts in each bag just to see what's different. After about 2.5 weeks, the plants popped up, and once above the ground, their growth really took off. I was actually surprised at how quickly they grew. Then after 5 weeks, the potatoes were already between 15 and 23 centimeters tall. That's about 6 to 9 inches. And it was time to earth them up. So I unrolled the bags and filled it with about 100 liters of soil until there was just a little bit of the potato plant showing up. And again, they grew quite quickly and were already between 44 and 60 centimeters within 2 weeks. And that's about more than 1.5 foot growth in 2 weeks. So I was pretty impressed. Now they're about 70 centimeters tall, but the plants have fallen over a bit. Usually you're supposed to wait until the leaves die back a bit, but not today. So, time to see what's in here. Less the space, and like you can see a little of the couple of the small ones, but it's expected because it's early. I also let it dry out a bit over the last couple of days so that it would not be real messy when I went through it. And those will go on the compost. And there's one of the potatoes that was chitted. You can also see here where the plant was actually coming out of it. And I'm dumping it onto the bed so that it can be used again. Mixing with the soil, because you don't want to use it again when working with potatoes again or tomatoes, since they're in the same family. That's still pretty nice. It's much more than I expected, especially since it's only been in here for 10 weeks. Nice and small. Also supposed to make sure to get them all so they don't start growing again later. But yeah, for 10 weeks, I think that's all right.